wanted to know I was going against orders? Have you seen him?
Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face, hasn't he? Looks like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it.
Rumor is he got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc.
Really? Looks deliberate to me.
Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow.
That's messed up, man.
And speaking of messed up, why is she here?
I'm here because your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human.
Nobody asked you, freak.
They offered her the chance to join. She said no. Scarecrow's gonna use her as his new lab rat.
Pamela Isley, able to control plants with her mind. Really?
Stick around and maybe you'll find out.
I've seen it with my own eyes. One of the guys who brought her got torn in two by some giant tentacle.
You make it sound so crass. It was beautiful.
Man, what's wrong with this city? It's just full of freaks.
You are not wrong. Check compressor 5. We need to be ready to go when we get the order.
Yeah, so if you let me pause it because people aren't going to shut up and let me speak. If you when the combat in this game it's different from Origins, obviously. It's different from Arkham City, and it feels a bit different from the Arkham Asylum. It feels a lot more. It doesn't feel as complex. It gives you a lot of. It's not as punishing. That's the correct word. The in Origins, it was enemies were too quick to respond. Arkham City, it was punishing if you missed, but not too much. In this game, it seems to be a lot more relaxed fighting, which is nice. Which you'll find out.
I can't say I'm surprised.
So look, you get like breakouts and stuff, and you get them where they charge at you as well, and you have to counter them. Hey, get off me. First takedown of the video. Hell yeah.
I've seen trees with fast.
There you go. You do have to respond quite quickly though. What the double tap into instantly KO someone when they charge on it is amazing. It means that you don't have to do these stupid jump out the way and lose your combo crap. But yeah, I don't like whoever mocapped Poison Ivy. I don't like the character model. There's something about the model itself, but it just looks weird. But she's got the same face as the woman in the diner that I told you about earlier. So yeah, look at her face. You see what I mean?
Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Dude, you're already dead.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity. What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask.
How did he do that?
What's wrong?
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough. All it took was one...
Ah, so here we go. So you can remotely control the Batmobile, which is kind of cool. So...
And we brought an army to take you on. What a waste. This is it, boys. What
a bunch of dickheads. Anyway. There we go. It has two modes, basically. Car mode, tank mode.
60mm cannon operational. Fire suppressor engaged.
There we go. Enter battle mode.
Batman.
Tank mode.
6 more unmanned tanks moving to Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Yeah, this is cool. This tank mode and this whole Batmobile is, the whole game is, this is what I mean. There's too much of this. That's basically what I mean. There's too much tanky controls, too much needing to rely on the Batmobile. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but it gets tired. It gets boring quite fast. Oh, yeah, I think you can dodge with X, yeah. Whoops, daisy. There we go. Yeah, I mean, the battle mode's cool because you can use it to quickly turn around. So if you like going really quick in just tank mode, spin around and then go back. It's just, it's a cool concept, but like I said, it's relied on too much. Get in this car. Yeah, the animation, this specific animation where she gets in there, it is so awkward.
The master of
Watch.
understatement as ever.
Watch it.
I need to know where those...
I don't like that. It looks weird.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters.
Too
moving into
roboty.
the city. There are more on the way.
There's no fluidity
Activate
to
the
it,
Batmobile
unfortunately.
weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Time to go to Bat War. So yeah, you have to do tutorial. So a lot of the I guess you'd call them side quests are to do with the Batmobile. I think that's what pissed me off about the game a lot, is it's too heavy Batmobile. I mean, it's fun, but when I think like near the end of the game, when you've used it 9,000 times, you just, you're just like, fuck's sake. I'd rather just be the Bat instead of the Bat car. But it has a lot more upgrades on than the previous games. From what I remember, you get cool different abilities, and we don't even have any points, do we? No. Oh, what's that? It's been a while. It's been a long time since I played this game. The last time I played it was when it first came out. I did try and replay it on the PC, like I said, but fucking hell, it's optimized like poo. I gotta remember, I'm not used to the controls for this at the moment. So, do we have the... Yeah, so I forgot to mention that Scarecrow's face was probably ripped off by Croc, as it said, because if you remember the ending for Arkham Asylum, there's I think there's like 2 or 3 different endings, and one of them's where it's like one of them's where Bane's hand comes out the water, Croc, and then I think Scarecrow. I could be mistaken, but I remember vaguely. I remember most specifically that Scarecrow got pulled into the sewers by Croc. And that was like, whoa, what the hell? What happened to him? And then, you know, he's back now, all noosed, fucked up face. I'm surprised Croc didn't actually kill him, you know. But resilient. But yeah, I don't like Ivy's face. She looks too human. I know that sounds stupid, doesn't it? It does actually sound stupid. I don't know. I'm used to if you ever watched the Batman, you know, the cartoon Batman that came out in was it late 80s, early 90s? I think. You know, when she had long hair and she looked, you know, like Poison Ivy. This one, her face model just looks, I don't know. Doesn't help that she's got big ass wrinkles on the top of her head when she talks, which is really distracting. But yeah, other than that, she's alright. Like another character. The game's flooded with villains, which is cool. But yeah, the animation of her getting into the Batmobile, it's fucking weird. It's very weird. But yeah, you can control the Bat in tank mode. But no, I think, hold on. I think you can set it so you don't have to hold L2. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. I don't know. I don't remember all we needed to hold a button.
Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see.
Yeah, a lot of these side quests as well are hidden in conversations, which is quite annoying. If you miss the conversation and you don't get the side quest until you stumble upon it, which is kind of weird. Johnny Charisma.
I wish Joker's Funland was still open.
Anyway,
No lines for the Ferris.
so you have to do a training, which basically gets you
Simulation activated.
used to the
Weapon
controls.
energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Missile barrage. Well, that was embarrassingly missed.
Missile barrage level 1 ready.
So as it said, the meter that's next to the reticle on the left, it fills up when you kill enemies, letting you do one of these.
Diagnostic stage.
I think if you hold it, you can target
Stage
multiple
2.
enemies.
Charge the missile barrage to level
Yeah.
2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
I think the weak spot's the purple glowing thing on the head. If you get a shot there, they automatically die, which is kind of cool. But yeah, the game's littered with optional Batmobile side quests or challenges. Some of them are incredibly hard. Like, I remember one of them that took me and my brother, because I played it with my brother at the same time, and was passing the controller every time one of us got bored. And it was one of them's to do with not getting hit, and you have to survive for like 2 minutes or something. And it is amazingly, it is horrible.
Ready.
There you go.
Diagnostic
Frustrating.
stage complete.
Very frustrating it was.
Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up
There you go.
missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Well, you do upgrade your Batmobile, so you can have like multiple dodges instead of only got one at the moment. Obviously, the line when it goes red, it means that something's going to hit you. So you just move out the way. Yeah, you get like different enemies and stuff later on. cheeky bastard. Just out of reach.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test.
There you go.
Simulation complete.
Yay! Don't know why the hell you want to retry it. It's quite obvious and easy to
I've seen a
use.
transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
It's nice having Gordon not be a complete dickhead like he was in Origins. On Origins, I hated him. You know, he was too cautious. He was too much of a dick. He didn't want Batman's help, even though he needed it. But yeah, the good thing about the controls for this Batmobile is they are simple, but they are effective. They're not overly complicated like most games would make something. So basically, you hold L2, goes into tank mode. You let go of L2, goes into car mode. Simple. Easy, man. But yeah, I don't like using the Batmobile too much. It takes the fun out of being Batman. But yeah, you can't kill people with it.
I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
If you shoot people, it automatically goes to the suppression cannon. Let me see if I can find people. Yeah, there's like optional jumps that you can do, which is kind of cool. Let's get this over done with before. I know I'm talking a lot of bullshit and not playing the game too much. Whoa. You know, I think I'd be able to use this a lot easier if I was using the mouse and keyboard. Analog sticks make for shitty aiming. Oh, you jammy shit. There we go.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
AR challenges. But remember before, the AR challenges were basically for Batman only. You have some for the Batmobile. Trying to think how you activate them. Is it this? Maybe you can't yet. It has a weird button. There we go.
I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program, and the Bat computer will provide a navigational marker.
Yay. So Kimbush is my character, or my account. In fact, that's my original account that I can't change the username because it's Sony. But yeah, this is basically your side missions and stuff are located in here. See, these are Batman races for the Batmobile, which are some of them are easy, some of them are gut-wrenchingly hard. Like, they make you want to punch your own face off because they're just annoying. So I'm not gonna do them. Unless I'm forced to, which I think I am sometimes, which is going to be annoying. But that's DLC, which is shit, basically. In fact, all these challenges, aren't they? Yeah, this isn't the right thing. Here we go. Yeah, the controls in this game are completely weird. I think it's left on the D-pad brings up the AR challenges. Down, right, and up to nothing.